goes to Williams, running right. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
I call that a table setter right there. Table setter for yourself as a team in that huddle, gaining confidence on the ground, and you know that's going to set the table for some great play action pass to come.
On second down, a run with Williams. Like the turnaround these last two plays on. Nice speed on one, and now they get him behind the line. I think they might have taken that first down for granted there, Brock, and now their punishment is they got to figure out third down.
Yeah, a little bit of questioning in some mind games now, right? Why didn't that work out? Can we trust to run it here on third down? Not a gigantic call, but one that certainly creates a lot of confusion.
Down the field, he's got Lamb. And he's all the way home. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. C.D. Lamb with the touchdown. Brandon Aubrey now on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Cowboys will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Okay, well that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Play action now for Prescott. On the move, hit it right. He's running with it. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line.
Positive of that effort, he didn't go backwards. It did a negative play. If there was a negative, he didn't get a hold of it down the play. He's got to be more efficient now on second down.
This is 2nd and 6 coming up. Dak now from the gun. That's complete. It's Javonte Williams. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. I'm not going to call this a no-score drive here in this first quarter, Brock, but when your opponents start the game with 6, it feels like it needs some sort of answer.
You need a response, right? You need a response. You don't need all these home runs or big highlights. You just need to keep matriculating that ball down the field.
Williams now on 1st and 10. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Call it 9 yards. Looks like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1.
Brings up 2nd and a yard at the Cowboys' 45-yard line.
Another run for Williams. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. Pick up a 2 here. And that's good for a Cowboys first down.
That's good for a Cowboys first down. 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
First down, here's Dak. Buys time, rolling right. And you see if he isn't going to be answered. That's incomplete. It's an exciting look ends our first quarter. 1 quarter down for these two NFC East teams. 7-0 is our score. Back to AT&T Stadium in just a moment. Second quarter all set to begin, and it'll be Cowboys football. They're advancing it well as they face 2nd down. This one caught by C.D. Lamb. And he has it to the 23-yard line as he's brought down. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
That's a statement throw right there. A statement throw that lets the opposing defense know it's not just going to be check down Charlie today. They're going to be willing to push the ball down the field, and this defense better respond.
Here's Prescott, 1st and 10. Secured by George Pickens. And he'll go down here at the 16.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
Dak off the play fake. Chased out to his right. He's going to keep it this time. Ooh, he's not going to score, but they're just a yard away now as this sets up first and goal.
Well, I think he was looking for that running lane and that running room from the very start right there, partner. Even as he worked through his progression initially, he was waiting for space to open, and then he takes advantage with his legs.
Looking touchdown, but can't connect. So they fire for the end zone on first down, Brock. I think a lot of folks probably assume after the incompletion it'd be a run here on second and goal. What say you?
Yeah, I think you always got to be careful about assuming. As a fan, as a defensive coordinator, I think as an offense, you've worked on it all week, continue to get to the stuff you trust the most.
So the incompletion on first, here is second and goal. Williams. And he's in for the touchdown. The Cowboys finish up their opening drive. Javonte Williams, the touchdown. So a very run-heavy approach to this one thus far. Hard to argue with the results as they start out with a touchdown run.
Yep, even in a passing league, Kate, it's how a lot of teams like to start, right? Everybody loves to think of winning the line of scrimmage. Why? Well, it sets up play action. It makes your protections a little bit easier. Win the line of scrimmage in this league, you have to win the game.
The extra point is up, and it is good. And the Cowboys respond with 7 of their own to tie it here early. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to center away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The line come the Cowboys. Good starting spot here. First and 10. Working out of the gun. It's Prescott. It's on the out route. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. He goes as a gain of 19 yards. And it'll be first down, Dallas. Which the 2-minute warning from AT&T. The Cowboys hoping to take a lead going into the break. New set of downs for him from the 46. Prescott on first and 10. Brings it in. And he works this to the 38 before going down.
Sure showed off some mobility on that play. Got outside the pocket and easily found an open man.
After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short. From the gun is Prescott. Brought in by Jake Ferguson. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. The Cowboys signaling for their first time out. Coming to the line for another first and 10.
A gain of 14. First down, Cowboys.
Dak throwing again. Drops his one down here for Williams. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's good for the Cowboys' first down.
That's another Cowboys first down. A gain of 11 on the play.
Working inside the red zone. Forced out to his right. Oh my, it's intercepted in the end zone. To a takeover after the interception just short of their 20.
Hey, King, you know as a quarterback, every decision you make has got a consequence. Some good, some bad. But that one right there, throwing into double coverage, making that decision to force the issue into double coverage in the end zone, that's a consequence that pays dearly.
Cowboys just about set. Here comes first and 10. Throwing from the gun here. Bails out of the pocket quick. Look at this, here he goes. And he's going to get this up to the 26 before being taken down. The Cowboys signaling for their first time out. Quick one before halftime.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock. You know what it's more like? It's more like an arrest. Especially in a situation like that, it's a good thing he woke up to it. Able to make something out of nothing and at least moving forward.
All right.
Second and manageable. He's throwing. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free.
Defender's not going to be thrilled with the catch he's always made on that block, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Here's a chance to return after the play. Let's see the guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
Hey, come on.
Incompletion, third down.
Yeah.
Throwing now on 3rd and 2. It's on target to Williams. He's going to bounce, looks a little short of the 35. That play goes for 8 yards and keeps things moving.
Translatable skills. That's what you call it. So effective as a runner, but those same traits that make him a great runner, adept at getting those yards, he translates now as a receiver in the open field.
First and 10. Now Dallas is going to call its second timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Markers reset, ball at the 37. Throwing on first is Prescott. Throwing the out route complete.
Take the 3, man. Take the 3, man.
They gain 14 on the play. And it'll be first down, Dallas.
They've run this 12-yard combine, well, all the way back to last century when I had to throw it. In this throw, this is a big boy throw. This is a differentiator. Can you make that deep out throw on time, on rhythm, and accurately? Well, that was teaching tape right there.
Good D, boys.
First and 10, Prescott. Headed out right. Incomplete pass, and we're down to 12 seconds remaining. Thought he had a touchdown there. So it'll be second down.
There's a lot of studies done every offseason, Kate, about the best red zone offenses. And typically, it's about creative quarterbacks, doing just what he tried to do right there in extending the play out of the pocket. The problem is there was just nowhere for him to go with the ball.
On the 24 once again, it's second and 10. Throwing again is Dak. Oh, not like this. An interception ends that drive. Picked off. Minimal time to go in our half.
Stop playing with me, Smokey.
Cancels out all the great work your defense did to give you that ball.
Looking to throw. Taking a shot deep here. They get it right back. That's intercepted. Kyer Elam makes the play.
Just checking this water.
That's
Checking the
halftime of this
temperature.
contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break.
Said what you was talking about.
On EA Sports in just a moment.
See if he was playing tonight.
Something's got to be the difference maker here in half number 2. We'll see what it is as we're up and running once again. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah. Oh.
Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, first and 10. Not to turn by that pitch, he's throwing again. He finds Pickens left side. And this great effort winds up getting him well into enemy territory before he's brought down.
Yes,
Off a gain of 28.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he got it. Any catch he makes, his intent